Last fall, by a 4-3 vote, the Mountain View City Council voted to drive from our city streets the more than 200 households that live in motorhomes and other oversized vehicles. Lawyers from the ACLU, Community Law Foundation, and Disability Rights called it a de facto ban that violated both state and federal law. Led by the Housing Justice Coalition, volunteers collected nearly 4,200 signatures to prevent the ban from taking effect. Now it's on the ballot this November as Measure C. Even in good times, the ban is heartless. During the COVID-19 pandemic, it's inexcusable. The people who live in vehicles are here for the same reasons as the rest of us: jobs, families, doctors, climate, etc. But they can't afford the rents. This is where the rubber hits the road on the housing crisis. The proponents of Measure C say the ordinance is about parking and traffic safety. They say it's designed to keep oversized vehicles off of narrow neighborhood streets, redefining narrow as 40 feet wide. That's simply not true. Very few vehicle households are found on neighborhood streets. Instead, they're on streets like Crisanto, Continental Circle, Wentworth, and Gemini. These streets have very few driveways, curb cuts, or crosswalks.
Here we are in Crisanto, the most visible and largest concentration of vehicle residences in Mountain View. And it is just under 40 feet across. So while the proponents of Measure C say that the purpose of the measure is to keep oversized vehicles off of narrow streets, narrow neighborhood streets, it would kick out these people on Crisanto, because Crisanto is just under 40 feet. Let's see how wide the wide part of Wentworth is. Boy, it's right on 40 feet again.
I'm Lenny Siegel, and when I was on the City Council, we took the position that vehicle residences should not be restricted citywide unless there was a practical, safe alternative. We proposed off-street parking lots. Finally, this year, the city offered 2 lots, but they provide insufficient spaces with too many restrictions. Please join me in voting to cancel C. If you believe our less fortunate neighbors should be thrown out of Mountain View during the worst economic and health crisis in memory, vote for someone else. I'm Lenny Siegel. I not only approve this message, I wrote it.